Let's take Azazel through Greedier, though, just for you. Thank you, Timuel, for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Did they really buff his range? Cats, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Well, that's half off key. Appreciate the support. That's just to speed up. Really. I could probably start this. This seems okay. Seems legit enough. Did they, like, buff my fire rate? I mean, I didn't get that much tears up. Yeah. See, Sarai. It's okay. That run only ended because I'm an idiot. No, I mean, I probably didn't really have much of a chance anyway because of Isaac's heart, but, like, I could have. Oh, AGDQ is fantastic. I always love going. Great hanging out with everyone and everything. And watching the, like, 3 runs I did while I was actually there. I think if you have Ludo Knife and Brimstone, you just have Ludo Knife. But I'm not really certain. Or maybe you just have Ludo Brim. I don't freaking know. I hate Azazel. I hate Azazel so much. Yeah, I live where? I'm 20 minutes from AGDQ. Oh, you're flying now, so... So yeah, I just drove back and forth every day. Very convenient. Experimental treatment is better now? How so? That's the same item as before. $3 from Random Man. Says, at least you tried. Here you go. You deserve it. I don't know that I agree. But thank you. Nonetheless. I'm not going to do that. Did I watch the task block? I watched some of it. But it didn't get me all that interested this year. Whoops. I wouldn't have started that anyway, I don't think. Wow. And, like, since I was in the audience, and I would have been watching on the stream, basically, because the projectors just show what the stream is showing, the frame rate on the SM64 and the Portal was just so bad. It was disgusting. I couldn't watch it. So, given that frame rate, I walked out. And then everyone was talking about the stuff they did after that, with the, like, Skype call and whatnot. And, like, I guess it's kind of cool. But that stuff just kind of lost its magic for me. And I'm just not super interested in that, I guess. Azazel never had a red heart. Nemec is a pretty sizable range up. What am I looking for? Mostly magic mushroom, but something good. How much range up is that? Like, not that much. Yeah, I know that they couldn't get it, like, to not be good. Like, they couldn't get a good frame rate, but it was just disgusting, so I couldn't watch it. That's such a small range up. I don't remember what was in last year's task block, but, you know, that's fine. Too bad shot speed doesn't affect range for Azazel. How much range is that? Also, like, no range. It's like you say you want to give me a range up, and then you give me that. That's an item. Does that work with me? Let's find out. It does. That's exciting. Doesn't seem to work very frequently, though. I mean, I guess Brain Age is, like, kind of cool. It's just I've seen that kind of thing before. So, I don't know. Like, task block's cool and all. But I think that, for me, the magic has been gone since pretty much the first one. Haven't gotten a single black heart so far. Doesn't work during the greed fight, though. Huh. It seems to barely be working now anyway. I'm not going to bother. If only this were a range up instead of a shot speed up. Could get something out of it. This is Greedier mode. It's hard mode for greed. Same item, okay. Void stat stuff probably just wouldn't matter. Might get a bunch of range if we're lucky. But yeah, shot speed doesn't affect, so you get void and you get a ton of shot speed, it's fine. You can get all the other stats and it'll actually be helpful. Ah, that's like a normal sized range up. That's delightful. Okay, I'm gonna give that a go. Wow, this item's just as good as the soul range up items for range. That's like almost kind of annoying. It's like I get a 5.25 range up, or I could get a 5.25 range up with a bunch of damage. Let's do the full 13 hits, isn't it? Not 16? But I would assume it does. Okay, that's good. It's actually pretty sick for greed mode. Well, Greedier, I guess. Thank you, Zombania, for the Twitch Prime sub. Whoops, I didn't finish charging, apparently. Nice. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Ugh. "12 loops is a lot of loops. Is looping really easy now, or are you just really good?" Of course, a devil room without items? What else is new? No, this isn't Anti-Birth. Darn. Too bad that's useless. But, like, 12 loops is a lot. Like, a lot. Oh. Well, that's tasty. I want that range up, I guess. I'm Azazel, so... Oh, that color, though. Pretty nifty. Why does everything have to be explodey? Have you considered that everything doesn't have to be explodey? Alright, I can buy another range up. I probably will save money for the next floor this time. Okay. Whoops. Not a big deal. Not really worth it. Can you shrink the Greedier boss? No, God's flesh doesn't work on bosses. Another reason it's a very mediocre item. Cool, that won't help me at all. I would love BFFs, it's just I don't have a use for it. That's not all that useful either, really. No, the Greedier boss, like, it's not that hard. if you have a bunch of range, the corner strat is like really good. All you have to do is just keep moving around the corners of the room, and it's like actually just free. Pretty much don't have to do anything otherwise. Yeah, so not Azazel, pretty much for sure, unless you just happen to get like actual brimstone, because you're really lucky. Oh dear. Oh, you went a lot more distance than I expected. Can you shrink stonies? I don't know. Oh, great. Stop spawning things, please. Went too high. Again. I really hate Azazel. Could you chaos card stonies? Another thing I don't know. Oh, that one exploded. I could have used it for this tinted rock. Oh well. So the thing is, I can't take playing as Azazel seriously. I have a very hard time with that. -6. Wow, that's some like fire rate to lay down in that case. I can't like actually attempt to make good dodges on Azazel, because instead I could be shooting my brimstone at something. Azazel's just so boring to play. That I just instead end up not dodging very much. Just kind of run into stuff for no good reason. Science tiers one-shot enemies, which is pretty neat. Doesn't work on bosses. Doesn't even do like extra damage to bosses or anything. Yo, Frippic. But it's a pretty neat effect. That's a range up. I want that. And spun, so heck yeah. Have you considered spawning fewer enemies? I know that's a weird concept. Oh. Oh. It's quite snug in here. It's looking extremely snug right now. I don't know if I've ever felt quite so snug. Well then. Saw he was doing his face cam thing and he stalled for like an hour. Then there was a picture of his face. That was good. That was good. I was pretty into that. Pretty hilarious. Oh. I guess I'm gonna go for it because I have a problem. And then I die, and then... Oh, I could use the strength for that. That's fine. Oh no, it's cool. It's I'm happy with how snug it is. Now, if only I had a bunch more money. What are the odds that this works? Not high enough. A while. No, I was there. I was watching. Blue Nexus, thank you for the 6 months. I was like, oh, I'll just start my stream once he actually turns on the face cam. And then there I was an hour later. Like, oh, well. It seems I've been roped into things here. Ah, darn. I was actually really hoping that I could just buy that right after. That's nice. That doesn't help me at all. That helps me a lot, though. Science will kill Peep's eyes? Awesome! That's awesome! That was insane. That was, like, really snug. Oh, you're, like, really fast. Oh, and you were invisible, so I couldn't really dodge you. Okay, it's fine. I have a black heart now. We're gonna turn this around now. Because I actually have like a really low, like a ton of range. And I have lives. And with a magic mushroom, everything is gonna turn out fine. My chat has resumed existing? Yeah. It sure has. It's good. Okay, just don't spawn on me too strong. Okay, so I can buy this now. Ah, Chow is just really snug. What more can you ask for in life than being really snug? This was not a mistake. This was totally intentional. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, you know, everyone showed up. Thanks for showing up, everyone. Yeah, I've made no mistakes here. Everything's fine. I guess I want this, obviously. Let's see, I took both of those items. I have max speed now. Alright, well, this is fine. Why did you have to be another cage? That's the real question. Oh man, so strong. There's so many of you. You're all cute too. Well, that's awesome. This is like not the way that you play greed mode. You're supposed to like have health. Time to get max shot speed, yeah. Fortunately with this character, it's not a big deal if you have max shot speed. So like, I'm screwed right now. I have no health. And I really wish that I'd... Sure. This is fine. This is fine. Whoops, I didn't want that key. I'm too distracted by all these monstros. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This ends very badly. Oh no, this ends so well. Never mind. I didn't get any black hearts out of that, so I can't keep fishing for black hearts. Okay, this time... Wait, is there money? No, there's no money. Shame. Shot speed increasing how many times Brim could hit an enemy. That would be interesting. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Not worth. Worth? Worth. Oh, they don't do damage. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. I actually never knew they didn't do damage. Because, like, why would I run into them? They're gonna spawn a bunch of flies. It seems no one else knew that either. Go figure, right? So I guess I'm just gonna buy a lot of soul hearts right now. That's gonna be my life. Ah, if he didn't spawn with invincibility, I could have gotten some black hearts. Or have they really done no damage all along? I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't ever done damage. It's just like... what? This is the only time I've ever really wanted to run into one. This is worth. This could have been worth. You know, technically still worth. I did gain something out of that. Oh, come on. I didn't hit it with it. Darn. Oh, we got you, boys! Yes! Alright, so, wait. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Alright. So we've got full health now. This has a chance. This is a real run. This is like a thing that's actually happening. Well, if I'm not going to have any red hearts, there's no real reason to have Guppy's Paw on the Void. I mean, the Void pretty much is worthless here. Nice, those can give me black hearts. Alright, well, everything's great in my life. Just don't spawn those on me. It's fine, you heal. See how much I care. Honestly, this run looked really bad for a really long time. I don't want to be over there. Those explosions are really big. Oh, he took all the money. How am I supposed to get rich if you just steal all of my cash? That knocked me back really far. So, perfect. This is going to be interesting. This is totally worth it. Never mind. Never mind the never mind. It was totally worth it, like I said. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with the next phase without bomb immunity on Azazel, because, like, I am not able to get very far from the boss. Greediest. I don't know if I need anything greedier than Greedier. Oh, good. Okay, calm down. Calm down, my dude. Okay, this is fine. So I'm at, like, still near full health. I think this seems fine. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm doing pretty good damage. So does anything happen to this phase when it picks up the money? Because like the first phase gets redder and angrier when it picks up money, but this one seems to not do anything special when it picks it up. Whoops. I didn't get hit, it's fine. Everything is perfect. Yeah, so I was at AGDQ all week, driving back and forth, but I was hanging out at AGDQ all week and I was just yelling a lot because it's loud and gotta talk to people anyway. So I kind of destroyed my throat a little. And, of course at conventions, people end up sick. I'm not really sick, I don't think, but I'm a tiny bit stuffy and my throat's a little messed up.